want me to? So, coming to the X is one of the experiences that everyone has told me when you come to Toronto you need to do. So I'm going to kind of spend my energy digesting a Philly steaklair. This is just part of what they have here. They just have simple things like the beaver tails and Japanese street food, but then there's things like the steaklair and the churroburger on the other side. This place is a smorgasbord, literally. So they say that anytime you go to one of these large fairs, it's difficult to get actual good food, and it's not really true. There's a crazy mix here, and the thing that they kind of specialize at the CNE is these kind of mashups of sweet and savory. So I got here the steaklair, which is provolone cheese, steak, bacon, whipped cream, in a chocolate eclair. It's like the craziest thing I've ever seen. And then there's the ramen burger, which looks incredible. I don't know if I'll be able to get through both of these, but this is the kind of stuff that makes coming to these festivals fun. It's those crazy mashups, like I was saying before, the churroburger. So I'm gonna dive in. I'll let you know what this is, because it is kind of the sweet and savory, right? And so my chocolate is melted into. This is so... Oh, I'm gonna need to wash my hands after this. Second, oh my God, look at this. So look at this. This is insane. My fingers are stuck to it. This does not look appetizing to see me eat this, but it's actually quite tasty. And what's really cool is the chocolate adds a really interesting level of flavor to it. So I'm not getting anything from the whipped cream. This is what you end up at the end of the day. But it's actually kind of tasty. Like I said, what's really fun is that sweet and savory mashup. And that's what you're kind of looking for sometimes when you're getting these kind of Frankenstein meals. I love it. I'm gonna need a bath after this. So I spent a lot of energy on the steaklair and that ramen burger, and it was incredible to see how they even put those two things together. The sweet and savory, the ramen noodles with a burger. The thought that goes into making these mashups is crazy, but you only get it at the CNE once a year. It's disappointing that you can't get them all the time, but that's why you come to something like the CNE. And when you think about Tim Hortons having the Timbits birthday cake poutine, you wonder why it's not across the country. It's the most Canadian thing I've ever heard. But that's what the CNE is about. And it's unfortunate, but it only comes once a year.